Tabletop Spotlight, brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Hey everyone, I'm AdamHarry from Bulls Tabletop News with
Drake from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And we're back with another Tabletop Spotlight. Drake, we got a historical game, huh?
In the name of Odin.
In the name of Odin.
Not to be confused with Feast for Odin.
Which we have done before, but also a good game. Check that one out.
Similar in concept, though very different. Both games are trying to win the favor of Odin.
Yeah.
However, Feast for Odin, you want to impress him with a sick party bash.
Pretty much.
In the name of Odin, you're going to war.
Oh, okay. I'm curious now. So, what can you tell us about this board game real quick?
It's actually a little bit like Blood Rage.
Okay. Which is also a great game.
So the Jarl has just died, and the players are all aspiring
Jarls in training?
Aspiring Jarls who want to secure their place, the favor of Odin, and become the new Jarl. And to do that, you recruit Vikings, you recruit other heroes to your cause, you create buildings, build ships, and then go raid. Okay, so this one isn't like a farming game where you're trying to get that big party stuff. No. We're actually prepping for war. It is a warband building. Yeah, no, that's fair. There's 3 different types, I think, of like regular Viking soldier, and then a couple like named heroes. Okay. That have special abilities, and different ships that give you special bonuses. Okay. Different buildings give you special bonuses, and the idea is to construct a warband, go forth, pillage, and bring home the spoils and glory. In the name of Odin. For the Allfather. Yeah. Gotcha. Alright, I'm sold, man. Let's take a look inside. In the name of Odin.
In the name of Odin! Let's open this box up.
Yeah. I love the box up. Before we do, I love the front cover. There's a lot
of cool stuff going on, like the Crazy Feast.
Yeah, the map has interesting orientation. We were just talking about this before we turned it on, that this is actually Europe, but this is north.
Yeah,
but they didn't know. Compasses, there's no way to know. Yeah. But it also didn't affect anything. Yeah. I thought that was cool. Also, fun little tidbit on the inside of his longsword, it says Ulfbert, which is an actual collection of, I think, 8 different swords.
Let's flip it over real quick. Right. Show the back off before we jump
look.
In.
It's
coming.
I'm getting carried away.
You are. So, this is the kind of the back of the box. What's it going to look like? Yeah. That's their website, mskn.net. Go check those guys out.
Credit to the artists. That's nice. Crunch.
I like the look of the board. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So I like the layout too.
These are probably player cards.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, they're in use over here.
Okay, let's dive on in. Drake, you do the honors, man. You seem to be ready to roll. Yeah. Roll with the Vikings for some reason.
What could it be? Ooh, hello. Ooh.
All right.
Created by Ragnar of Lothbrok. All right, rules. Get to that.
Rules. We'll get to that. Yes.
These are I'm going to guess the reverse of the player sheets.
Haha. Hey, good guess. It's like we've done one of these.
5. Yep.
5 of those. So there's your player sheet.
Good. Like,
yeah. Hey, show that art off real quick.
Yeah,
too.
It's almost a shame. Yeah, that's the front cover.
Cool.
Oh, but it is a full wrap. We kind of missed that on the sides.
Yeah.
It's almost a shame to cover these up with cards. Like the wood grain over here. It looks really good.
It does.
It's cool. Little things.
Yeah. Put that one over there.
Punch out tokens.
What is this? An FFG game? My favorite. We have punch outs. So these are double-sided punch outs. Okay.
I guess it's just that one sheet.
Yeah, it's just the one sheet so far.
Tokens.
Maybe we'll see.
Oh, that's a pretty big board.
Okay.
That is bigger than I expected.
We'll come back to the board.
Yeah, we got a full picture.
That's the board. We want to show that all off. We have a couple of decks. Looks like we've got some action cards.
Clearly labeled. Love it.
These
are, I think those are locations.
Probably locations or fighting. Where you're fighting.
Heroes. Heroes and buildings.
Heroes and buildings. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
Nice. So that's actually cool. The destination, where you're going, plays into what you need to take.
Yeah, that would make sense. Probably troops of some type, some talismans.
Neat.
All right. Well, let's keep going here.
Player tokens.
Player tokens. That's what I would guess too. Those are wooden tokens.
Yes, they are wood.
And then we've got
painted wood.
We've got the minis. I'm gonna open this up off camera real quick. Drake, you want to check underneath just to be sure. You know how we like to double check.
Yep. Nope, nothing under there. It's empty. Just the insert. No reason to ever take this out, but you know, we break the rules.
Sure. We've got 3 different sets of troopers. So we've got red, blue, and gray. And let's go ahead. I'm going to open up one of the gray ones if you want to open up one of the other ones here.
These are different sculpts, I think.
I think so too. That's what I wanted to see.
Yes, they are different. We got Shield Maiden, actually.
Dumping these out real quick. Shield Maiden. Is that the same one for all of the... Oh yeah, because they're all the blue ones are Shield Maidens, it looks like.
Yeah, these are type of...
and then we've got...
Like Risk.
Okay.
So we've got Hatchet Man, Shield and axe. Ooh, a lefty.
Lefty, that's
represent.
And then these are also different. These are, whoa, we got swords and hammers.
Berserkers.
Berserkers.
Yeah, big weapons.
So there's your 3 basics. Let's zoom in on these real quick so we can kind of see. There's your 3 different ones. You get a pack of each of these. So pretty cool looking.
Probably.
Yeah, just plastic minis. They're made from a type that's pretty bendable. Like you can see, this is gonna spring right back. So
yeah, not bad.
Not too bad. You get a lot of them too.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
I like that. They're actually pretty well detailed for.
It's a useful
material,
scale too. Like it.
Yeah.
You could use the crap out of these.
Yeah. All right. Well, those are the minis. Let's take a look at that board real fast.
Yeah.
Let me zoom out. And move these to the side. All right. This board is pretty big.
This
not
is
gonna lie.
Bigger than I expected.
Yeah.
Might have to.
I was expecting maybe like, I don't know, 4 big sections.
Ooh. Oh.
But instead,
okay.
Looks like we're getting 6. Don't rip it. Don't do it.
I'm the worst. I understand.
There we go.
That's 2/3 of it, and then it goes out even further.
Yeah. All right. Get this last one here too. This is a big board.
Okay. Yeah,
Nice big board.
I was expecting it to be like this big.
Yeah, I was expecting it just to be 4 big sections, but no, it's the 6 big sections here.
Look at these stones.
Let's start here and go from left to right. So yeah, giant stones. I love the detail on them.
Yeah, they look good.
Those match
the rune stones. Even the coloration is accurate.
These match the player boards as far as the in terms of like what the textures and stuff like those look like with the wood grain.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. So you can see that.
Mm-hmm. And then we got looks like your allied hero, space for buildings.
Yep.
Your ships. Yeah, shipyard, rune circle.
So if I had to guess, and again we haven't looked at the rules yet, I'm assuming this is where the building pile goes, and these are the 4 available buildings.
Available for purchase.
Yeah.
Let it return.
Up top we have, it looks like heroes perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
So like this one's a 4 hero, 3 hero, 3 hero, 2, 2. We've got the locations that you're going to be raiding. Mm-hmm. So Ireland, Scotland.
Oh, and there's range markers.
Wales,
so this all this background stuff is
yeah.
actually valid. Like probably maybe how long it takes you to get there, or how much supplies you need to take, something like that.
These look like these are on the boat. Okay, check it out. We've got this over. So these are longboats. There's 1 oar here, 2 oars here. Maybe they have something to do with the range they can travel or something like that. I don't know. Mm-hmm. And then there's the 3rd longboat down here, which is the super good one. 2 laurels and 3
But you
can
only
oars.
take one.
Yeah.
There's only 1 spot.
Okay. Which for 1 hero or something like that, 1 crew. And then speaking of boats, let me just tip this over. We have this section here, which again, I'm assuming this is some type of shipyard where that deck goes.
Yeah, and like these are the ones that are available for purchase.
And then I don't know if you caught it, but on the sides there it starts over here with a 0.
There's the score track.
And 1. Maybe it starts with a 1, not 0. I'm not sure.
You probably start piled up here, and then as you score, you go on.
Yeah, you go along the top,
up, over,
up
around.
and over, and then around to 50. Bingo. And then I'm not sure what this is, but it's
based on the back of the box. This
is
where these guys stand, and like you set them up all ready to get done bought.
Okay. Makes sense.
And they go deep. I think 3 across all the way down.
All right. Well, yeah, they fit on those squares perfectly. So, okay, cool. Well, this is a really cool looking board, and you can see it actually goes. It doesn't just go to the UK now. It's actually you can head east, attack the Lithuania, the Prussians, maybe even Poland. I'm not sure, but that's pretty cool. You literally start in Central Europe and can go east or west, which is
that's cool.
Yeah, cool stuff. All right, awesome. Let's hop out real fast and take a look at those rules. Mm-hmm. All right, we have the rule book here for In the Name of Odin. It's fairly short rule book. It's
12 pages,
12-ish pages,
full color.
Yep, all the way through. It is very dense, which is not a bad thing.
No, yeah, but it is easy to read though. Like they use like bolding the right way. The key is very good. Like there's a lot going on here.
Yeah, but it's easy to follow.
Yeah,
which is
it's
important.
like what's that? 2. It's up in here. 2. That's the raid cards. And they go there.
Yeah, makes sense. Also, the whole point of this game is, like Drake mentioned at the very beginning, was it's all about the new upcoming Jarls fighting for fame and glory, right? So the entire overview of the game, the point of the game is to be the new Jarl by gaining the most fame at the end of the game.
The first to get 50.
Right. Whoever can get 50 first or has the most by the end of the game.
Oh no, yeah, it is.
So,
but it is max.
If you get 50, you're probably going to be there.
Yeah, max 50. I think there's only 50 fame.
Right. So if you get that, you probably have won. But yeah, really easy board layout. This was the player board, as we mentioned before. These were the action cards, and they allow you to do stuff during your turn. Long ships, we talked about, pointed a lot of the stuff out on the board real quick. Here's what the board, the setup kind of looks like. You can see there's quite a few things going on here. Those were the player markers for the scores, which we kind of assumed.
Oh, so these aren't all actual Vikings. This is the warrior. That's a trader, and these are the sailors. Because they're Vikings, they're all armed to the teeth.
Well, naturally. And that actually makes a lot of sense. That explains the color coordinated thing that we saw as well.
They're functionally different, and each place requires a different amount of them to successfully raid.
Which makes sense.
It does make sense.
Yeah.
I like it.
So yeah, for instance, this place right here has to have 3 traders.
Yep, you need 3 of them.
3 warriors. Oh yeah, 2 warriors
and 1 sailor.
Okay.
And you cash it in, you get 5 fame, and you score those points. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of fame, can you show me one of the cards real quick? Again, we're the whole point of the game, trying to get fame. This is what one of the location cards would look like. So this is Balaja. Sorry, I can't read.
Baltia.
Baltia.
Over here.
Yeah.
In Lithuania.
Over here. So what you do?
Marked.
You would put down one of the damage tokens on the damage suffered here. So put that over there. And then if you successfully raid this, you basically get 5 fame for that. And then those are the requirements that we talked about. So yeah. Okay. So here's the player board. Kind of where everything goes. Player turn is pretty straightforward. During your action, on your turn, basically have an action phase, resolve any number of action cards, actions you have in any order, and then the draw phase, draw action cards until you have 6 in your hand. So that kind of determines the pace of play right there. Some things you can only do once per turn, like gathering Vikings, recruiting heroes, and things like that. There are heroes which allow you to do other cool stuff. For instance, here's is that Null?
Y'all.
I can never pronunciate pronounce the Viking. Yeah. Anyway, Njal here has draw two action cards from the deck and gain 2 fame. So pretty cool.
And he is a traitor. He counts as a traitor,
which is awesome. So different things you can do again that influence the gameplay. The buildings you build also have requirements, obviously, to buy them or get them constructed, and those will give you bonuses on your travels. So constructing the building is an option. How to do all that. This just kind of runs you through that, but it's actually not that complicated of a game. It looks like there's a lot of text here, and there is, but it makes a lot of sense once you start getting in here and just kind of playing with it. So yeah, and then there are some kind of, I want to call this like the FAQ section. So like if there's any conflicting rules, it kind of explains that. Symbol discounts, all that other stuff too. So. But then how to actually score the game is on the back here, which is the end game happens as soon as the last raid card is completed.
Oh, so you trash the place.
You trash everything.
Everywhere.
Yep. And again, if you get to 50 points, you're probably gonna win, unless I don't know how the other people wouldn't.
And you get extra points for each set of warriors.
Yep. A set of 3 warriors, traders, and sailor is worth 1 fame. So,
and every set of 3 different ones is worth 1 fame.
Yeah.
So big, diverse armies.
Yep. The way to go. At the end of the game, you're gonna just count up all your fame based on all your raids that you have completed, your long ships that you have. You get points for having long ships and things like that too. So, yeah, keep that in mind.
And a couple easily missed rules, just to point them out to you, make sure you're not making the common mistakes.
Right on. One of the big ones, only action cards have a discard pile. Raids are kept face down next to the player board after completion. So you want to keep a hold on those.
Nice.
But it's pretty straightforward. It's really, again, it looks like there's a lot going on here with the rules, but I think a lot of the challenge and a lot of the fun in this game comes from the strategy that you're going to develop to complete your raids. And because everybody's trying to go after the same core raids, you just have to figure out how you want to complete them first. And sometimes
how you want to go about that.
Yeah, and sometimes you don't want to complete it first. Sometimes you want to build up a little bit and then go raiding.
Yeah, because there's at least 2. I saw raids that were worth 5 points. Some of them were worth 6, but they're also, I think, worth more the farther they are away.
Yeah,
that's what we think based on that. So we did not pour through this in depth, but it looked like there was a lot of
bonuses. Yeah, bonuses for doing the range stuff.
Yeah,
so. But yeah. There's a lot of I think Drake's totally right. It is all about diversifying your forces and your strategies here if you really want to conquer everything. So let's hop out for a really quick recap. Well, that was In the Name of Odin. Pretty wicked looking game, gotta say. I love the mechanics in there.
I feel inspired.
I do, yes. I wanna go to the store and buy some food now, because that's how we raid in the modern century.
Yeah. Let's go raid. I love the art.
Yeah, good stuff.
It's a good Viking game.
Yeah, you would like the Viking.
No shortage of those recently.
There's not.
Well, this is a good one.
Yeah, this is another one to add to the stack of awesome Viking games. So go check it out.
There haven't been a lot of misses on that mark either.
It's hard to screw that theme up. I think.
Champions was good.
Yeah.
Blood Rage is good.
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
Yeah. Got it. Let's crunch some numbers on this one real quick. Yeah. In the Name of Odin runs how many players was it? 2 up to
5.
2 to 5, right?
Yeah.
And the ages on this one is actually 14 and up.
Yeah.
So I guess it's because of the violence. Yeah, you could say that.
You're going and killing people.
Yeah.
And if you Google
history.
Well, yeah. So there's that. Also.
Yeah.
Also the mechanics are there's a lot to think about.
Yeah.
There's a lot of moving parts, a really variable strategy, which I think is really cool.
Yeah. Pretty cool stuff. And then the runtime of this one is actually not too bad. It's about 60 minutes.
Yeah, still an hour.
So yeah, if you're looking for a game to play maybe a couple sessions on a Saturday or something
like that. It's a pretty good standby. It's a normal size. It's not super heavy. It's not.
Yeah. It is a
normal board game, and it's priced like a normal board game at like $49.99, about $50.
About $50. Cool. Yeah.
Standard.
Well, sounds like a good option.
It is also made by NSKN Games.
Yeah.
I believe they're a Euro company.
You can check this game out online on their website, and that was again NSK Games.
NSKN.net is their website.
Yes. It's a little .net, not a .com.
Yeah, Euro game.
Yeah. Right on. Well, I'm AdamHarry from Bowls.
And I'm Drake with Dragons Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And this has been another Tabletop Spotlight. Thanks again for watching. Tabletop Spotlight brought to you by Dragons Lair Comics and Fantasy. Thanks for watching.